Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Who is in the house? Where is everybody? They're here now. Oh, because you know what I did? You guys are lucky to be here because I just looked and it said 11 o'clock start date or 11 o'clock start time. So I did it late and I didn't double check. So I had to change it to 10:05. So those of you that are here, you got a bonus. So hopefully John's up and he can do something. I apologize. Okay, where did I put those big? Oh, I see them. Okay. We got some purple stuff this morning. Hello. Yeah, it says 11 o'clock. It doesn't say 11 o'clock on the ad, but it said 11 o'clock on the StreamYard feed. So good morning. Let me check my other camera. That looks good. Hi, Blue. So where are we at? I did a huge pickup yesterday. I've got so much stuff. I'm probably going to do a show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And I need to go on the Cactus page. So if you see me coming on on YouTube at 7, that's because I'm going on to touch base with the Cactus page. You're welcome to watch that, but we're going to talk about the power lines, and that's going to be at 7 tomorrow. So you'll see 2 feeds tomorrow. Make sure if all goes well, I'll be on at 8 o'clock, barring anything else getting in the way. Whoa, we don't have a lot of people here. Let's see if John can do his magic. Okay, we've got some vintage Fenton today. I also have a one of a kind basket, I believe it is, and just some cool stuff. So I think you're going to enjoy today. And thank you for stopping in. Hello, everyone. Hello. Anybody got any plans this morning? Remember, Teak Stack is just a month away, and it's going to be cool. We've got some new vendors coming in, some old favorites. Not everybody's here everyone we have, but we always have new people that show up, so we're really excited about that. And the auction is looking good. I only have like 5 or 6 more things to put in it, and then I'll work on posting that catalog for you. So hope you can come out to Michigan. Where can you go, have a little vacation, put some stuff in your trunk and sell it and make your expenses? Only at Teak Stack, I'm telling you. All right. Let's get going here. I'll make sure. Headed to the Midwest Horse Fair today. That sounds like fun. Spring is in the air, I'm telling you. I'll just give it a couple more seconds here. John and I woke up to a couple inches of snow yesterday. And my birthday dinner was most excellent. And coming home from there, it stays later until 8 o'clock. And it had really snowed when we were eating dinner. It was the most gorgeous ride home, prettiest snow we've had this whole season. It was like the last hurrah. So long snow. Okay. Trying to see if I got any more of these hanging around here. Trying to clear things up so I can get this place ready for the auction. Oh, I see some more stuff. Okay. We're going to do music timer and out. September. All right, here we go. We're going to sell this avocado trumpet vase, and we'll start it out at $5. And I'm going to put this bell on from last week. Well, no, I'll wait for that. Let's go ahead and sell this one and get it going here. Let's do $5. As I take a look at what I have here, because I forgot what I have in this room. Yay! Yep. We have a lot of things going on now in the spring. Spring's a fun time because you don't have to worry about heat so much. Hopefully, knock on wood. All right, here we go. Music timer and out. Tag your friends if you don't see them. $5 with Kitschy Corner. Tell them, hey, Rosie screwed up. She put the wrong time on. We all know it's 10 o'clock. All right, $5 with Kitschy. A 4-inch trumpet vase in Colonial Green. Oh, cool. That sounds good, Pauline. $5 with Kitschy. Eileen and I talked this morning. We're going to have a huge booth, too. $5 with Kitschy. It's going to sell music timer and out on this beautiful vase. All right, and here we'll get the timer up here. And here we go. $5 on the vase. Who else have we not seen in here? If you don't see your friends in the house, give them a tag. I'm trying to tag a few people. Okay, here we go. Good morning. Okay, Blue Flamingo. She starts us off on this lovely Friday morning. Okay. Okay. You're here. Good. Yes. Yeah, Dawn and Pete are going to be set up. If you want to set up, it's free. Just let me know, okay? Just let me know so I can make sure I got a spot for you. Okay, we have 2 calendar bears. One has a green stone, and the other one has a dark blue stone, sapphire stone. It's still going. Okay. So we've got 2. This one has an emerald green, and this one has a blue, okay? And we're going to go ahead and start these at $10 for choice. We'll sell at least one. On the calendar bears, they have the birthstones in with the little hearts on their chest, but you don't have to buy them just because that's your birth date. I just like the little hearts. I think they're cute. One is green and one is a dark sapphire. I don't know the dates, but we'll start them out at $10. On the calendar bears. Here, I'll show you the colors close up. So here is, that is the emerald heart. And this one is the blue. The blue. That cute? Music timer, now May and September. Okay. So $10 to start them. As we continue on this morning, I do have some chubby bunnies today. $10 to start them, and here we go. Thank you. Oh, great. Great, great, Pauline. Three timed items with the timer, and then we go to our normal sale We have 14 with Jacqueline. Got some lovely purple glass. I don't even recognize it as Fenton. Don't let me forget to get it out. It's big pieces, and I'm not seeing them right on top of my display here, so I might forget them. Jackie, don't bid against your sister. What the heck? Well, you're both out, King Sisters. 15 is bid. Okay, here we go. And music, timer and out. Here we go. Holy, holy smoke-a-moly. Don't do that. That's happened before. We have 16 with Julie. For goodness sakes, anything but that. $16 with Julie. Thank you for the hearts, Curtis and Sherry. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Right there, Helen. You're in the right place. Just bid. You commented, you can bid. It's easy as that. Welcome this morning. Okay. It's all Fenton Friday today. We're going to have another sale probably tomorrow night that's general, and I got some good stuff. I have to tell you, I got some good stuff. I'm excited. It's going to be a great week of sales with the stuff I got. Okay, it looks like Sharon's at 20, followed by Julie. $20 is our high bid. So let me know, Sharon. You're fine, Helen, as long as we can see you. Now, all you have to do is remember that if you're not on YouTube, you're only going to see the comments from the Facebook page, okay? And you're on my personal page, so I can see your bids. If you were coming in from one of our groups, I wouldn't see your bids, but you're fine. Just know that your comments are only going to be seen. You're only going to be seeing the ones in your room. Okay, both of them. I thought Parker was coming on tomorrow night, but I'm confused. I've got to get a hold of him. I talked to him this morning, and I said I'm confused. His answer back to me is, confused about what? I'm confused. Okay, Sharon takes them both. 743 and 744 bears. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I'm going this confused. Okay, I have two baskets, and I'll show you these. And this is our last timer and out music timer and out. We have a little vintage blue opal basket. And I don't have my ruler here, so let me get my ruler up here. We'll start these at 10. This has the bamboo handle. It's 8 inches tall, okay? Yeah, I think we're all thinking that he's going to be on Saturday. I don't know if it's in his shop. I know he was making some just for our group to have a sale. I thought he was going to do both, so I don't. We'll find out. This is a Ginger or Gigi. I haven't seen you in forever. This is a 50th anniversary basket in Harvest Gold, and this one is signed by Diane Gessel. She just passed probably a year and a half ago. You're going to get your choice, and we'll start it out at $10. So this is Diane Gessel, and this is a 50th anniversary in Harvest Gold, but it's opal or iridized, excuse me, or the 8-inch vintage antique blue opal basket. We'll start these at $10. Bidder will get choice. We'll sell at least one, and Gigi's going to start us off. Here we go. Wonderful morning. Yes, it is a beautiful morning, isn't it? Gee whiz, that's kind of close. That's kind of close. We got some glowy stuff today. We do. We got some real vintage today. You're going to see some great stuff in different styles. I just heard that door open. Let me see if the wind got it. Well, that was a weird noise. I don't know what that was. Yes, won't worry about it. We got some cool stuff today. Some very cool, rare, older stuff. All right, 27, and here's the timer. I know, did you hear it? I heard it. It sounded like the door, but there was nobody there. Maybe it's my father-in-law. Once in a while, I think that I feel him here. Morning, PJ. We have 27. This is our last timed lot. 50th anniversary. I didn't, it's flipped around the wrong way. You can't see it. How did that happen? All right, 10 seconds left. I'm so excited about the stuff I just picked up. You're going to love it. So it'll either be Saturday or Sunday, okay? We'll see what happens. But I have to jump on with the Takancha people for the ITC stuff with these lines. Elizabeth, let me know. 27 followed by Toochman. So when you see that feed come on, I will come on after that. I did this last month where I did 2 of them at one time because I was dressed and ready to do a live. So I just did Takanchas. Takanchas is going to be, they don't even know I'm coming on yet. It's just going to be a 15-minute thing this week. The 50th anniversary. Okay. And Toochman, would you like this? It's 27. 745. Thanks, Elizabeth. 50th basket. Yes. Okay. Toochman, can you please send me an email? Let me go ahead. You can screenshot this if you want, and then just send me a hello because I think we've done business, but I just need to be reminded. Sometimes I get messed up by nicknames. It's Heidi. Oh, no, it's rosiesauctionhouse@gmail.com. You're getting 746, the blue basket. Okay, let me move these over. Okay, I'm going to sell these because I have these sitting here. I have 2 candle bowls, okay? And you're going to get choice, and we'll start these at 10. Thank you, bidders. 2 candle bowls. We have 1 in amber. So you can put your tea light in there, or you can put tapers in there and make a display. These were really big back in the 60s. So you're going to have your choice of the amber candle bowl or the avocado. And you will get choice. There they are, $10. Okay, great. Sometimes with nicknames, I forget. It's just one more thing to remember in this BB little brain. So there's 2 there. You're going to get choice. The avocado or the amber. These were really popular back in the day. So use your imagination, update them, make a display inside of them. They're cute. They're candle bowls. We'll see how these go. If these go good, I'll put up the glowy ones. I got 2 glowy ones here. Okay. $15. Amber or avocado? Fenton calls them colonial gold and colonial green, I think. I'm just saying. 70s, it was amber and avocado. Tooch Man that keeps moving around on me, but you see it. I've got them stacked. 16. Some cool milk glass cactus pieces. We haven't had these in a while. All right. Could have moved it again. We'll see. Deb's at 16. Tooch Man, let me know if you're in or out. No more timer now. Here is our bid. We're waiting for Tooch Man and Ginger. Deb's is out. Tooch Man and Ginger. Tooch. Take my vitamin this morning. Debs, you're in. Did you said 16, right? Okay. Deb Fines, you're the winner. Oh, you bid, PJ? I didn't see you. Nope, I did not see you. You must have bid over on Facebook. Maybe Facebook's gone already. Oh, you're on YouTube. What did you bid? I wondered because Deb said she was out. Did you bid 7? PJ. Okay, PJ won then. I don't see it. But I thought it was weird that Deb's said she was out. Okay. So PJ, which one did you want to bid? I see PJ. She bid. Well, I see you guys telling me. I don't see your bid, but she said here. I see that. That is so strange. Must be glitchy. Okay. The green one goes to PJ for 18. And the amber one is available if Debs wants it. Thanks for catching that. I did not see it. Okay, Debs, did you want this one? Okay. Yep, I know you saw her, but I didn't see her, but we got it. We got it. We're all set. Thank you. Thank you, Tooch. Okay. Okay, does anybody want this one for 18? It is up for grabs. And it is 18 if somebody wants that one. Okay. I'll do 15 on the amber one. It's here to sell. So I have 2 great pieces here. And we have, now there's a string on that. I didn't get it taken off. These are Fenton Cactus Bond. This is a bonbon and this is a goblet. Very hard to find the cactus pattern in milk glass. This was only made a few years, 1959 to 61. And you're going to get your choice here, and we'll start these at 10. If you collect this, you know how hard it is to find. We'll do 15 on the amber candle bowl. So here is the goblet. You could use that as a vase with the original pink sticker. Look at that. And it's stuck on there. It's not coming off at all, and it's in perfect condition. It's so cool to see the pink foil. So we have that one, or we have this little bonbon. And this one is 1959 to 61. Hard to find. Okay, Julie. So you're going to get your choice. We'll start these out at 10. Julie K is taking the amber candle. Okay, 748. Okay. So there we go. We'll start those for $10. $10. It is. It is. It's hard to find. Let's do these next. It's hard to find the cactus. A lot of people don't recognize it either as Fenton because it wasn't made that long. So $10 on either one. And the cactus design is beautiful because it's so heavily beaded. And look at the bottom of that. It's just gorgeous. Let me know. Thanks, John. Good morning, good morning. Here we go. Jen and I are going to make our way over to Pittsburgh. Got a collection to pick up in Pittsburgh sometime in the next couple weeks. If you have a collection you want to sell, let us know. We're always on the hunt. Good morning, Lena. Okay, thank you, Lena. Thank you, thank you. John's in the house. $10 with ginger. I'll sell at least one piece. This was produced the tail end of the 50s, 1959, and went into the very, very earliest of the 60s. It's Fenton Cactus. Now, you've seen this in other colors. It was around at the very early part of Fenton. It was probably around in the teens, and they did it in aqua opalescent and some of the carnival patterns. Good morning, Brantley. How is Brantley this morning? Holy smokes, thank you for watching. You are awesome. All right, $10 with ginger. We'll do a last chance. This is for choice. Yes, it is Friday. Finally Friday. $10 for choice. Ginger's at 10. Last chance. He just smiled. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Oh, Pauline jumps in there. Okay, Pauline. Pauline comes out of nowhere. Let me know. It's supposed to be sunny here today, too. We're supposed to really warm up this weekend. I hope so. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. It's so nice to see you this morning. You're up early. I'm sure Pauline's going to take them both. Matter of fact, I'm so sure I'm going to put stickers on them. She might surprise me now. You never know. Okay, great. Okay. This is what we're going to do now. Okay. This is the same pattern, but I was holding this. These are water lily. This is white satin glass. Is this not pretty? Don't tell Rick. I won't. Your secret's my secret. Water lily, okay, in white satin. And look at this. Water lily and ebony. Oh, what a find. We're going to do choice at 15. And here we go. Okay. So yeah, I was just lucky enough to have 2 of them in different colors. So much stuff, so little time. White satin. That one has the bamboo handle where the black one has a smooth handle. I am not sure. Like I said this morning, I contacted him because I thought he was coming on with us tomorrow. And I said, I'm confused. So I'm confused too. I told him, I'm confused. And he wrote me back and he said, what did he say? Something about, what are you confused about? So I don't know. He's going to have a sale with us, but maybe he's having his shop sale first and then with us. I will find out. Because, wait for our sale. Because he's going to give us a deal, and it's going to be a quick claim, okay? All right, here we go. Yes, he was going to do eggs and sprouts. But maybe I'm the one that's mixed up. 26. It's going to be a quick sale because he's just going to put them up with a set price. And it's going to be a special price. So, okay. 26 with Sherry. And Renaissance, are you in or out? RT? Just waiting for RT. Yeah, these are both beautiful, gorgeous pieces. Okay. Sherry backs. Thank you, bidders. The black or the white satin or both. I'd be interested to see what else they made in this basket in colors. I know I've seen the blue opal. I know I've seen the blue opal in this. Both of them. Okay. 751 and 752. Okay. What is your announcement? What the heck is your announcement? All right. So I said if those candle holders, those candle bowls brought enough, I was going to put up my, and these are dusty because I just got them. Yes. I think everything's out, Kenji. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding? Congratulations! On Monday even. That is so cool, PJ. Congratulations. Holy smoke-a-moly. John, did you hear that? And we'll be seeing you in a few weeks, right? How cool. How cool. Okay. You guys have been going together quite a while, haven't you? Yay! That's awesome. Okay, so we are doing choice of custard or lime. These glow. And Best news ever, I know. This is custard. It glows great. These older pieces have the best glow, and this is lime. And my lights, I've told you before, my lighting in here is just crazy. But you can see how good they glow. Lime's going to be on the bottom, and custard's going to be on the top. And look at that glow. Look at that glow. They're heavy. Hope my turntable can handle it. Best news ever. Look at that. Okay, we're going to start these at 15. I'll sell at least one. These are the candle bowls from the 60s, and you're going to get the lime or the custard. They are both glow getters. $22 with Tooch Man. Do you guys want to see the one-of-a-kind basket I've never seen? 2 years, yep. I got a basket that John and I just picked up, and I've never seen one like it. I'm going to have to start it at least 50, though. Okay. Just stick around. I'll do another lot, and then I'll put that up. It's beautiful. If we don't get 50 to start it, I'm going to put it in an auction because it's beautiful. But I just unpacked a haul yesterday, and it's here. So now remember, these glow. These glow. Holy smokes, it's still cold in here. Maybe one of my heaters is not plugged in. Huh, it's not on. Oh, that'll help. It's one of those mornings. $32. I'm so excited to see you guys too. Holy smokes. It's going to be a wonderful weekend, isn't it? Laura is in at 32. Debs is at 35. We'll put up another line lot then, okay? We'll put up another line lot too. So stick around this morning. We'll do some more lime. I actually have 2 more pieces here. 37 for choice with Laura, who will also be at Teak Stock. Can't wait to see her stuff. John and I are putting up a booth too. And we have never done that. I have to have somebody, got to find somebody to man it, but we'll try to put it close to somebody else's. Maybe Jill can man it for us. Next Tuesday is Donna Howard's 47th wedding anniversary. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, John and I have one coming up too. John and I have one on the 29th. How many years with us, John? I don't know. John and I dated 10 years before we got married. So, the Twisted Sisters? Yeah, but you're going to be working in the auction. I'm sure we can. I think Jill's going to be coming too. We'll figure that out. Okay, it is going to be sold to Laura. Let me know which ones. She takes the lime. Okay. And we have the custard one. Dust and all. We have the custard one for our backup bidder. And that would be Deb Fines. And it's a glow getter. Look at that. It's more custard. If you don't care for the lime, the custard is cool. The Twisted Sisters, if you haven't been to Teak Stock, Twisted Sisters are a trip. You will fall in love with them. the minute you meet them. Okay. No, thank you. Does anybody want? Let me write down Laura's. I'm thinking about teak stock, and I'm not 37. Okay, and that one was $7.53. The lime candle. The other one's up for grabs. Let's go ahead and move this one at 25. No, 35. Sorry, 35. So if you want this one, it's 35. And that is the glowy custard, okay? And I got a pretty little vase here that we just picked up. Again, I was going to save this for one of our bid call sales, but it's here and I unpacked it. I've never seen this vase. This is done on kind of like a coin dot pattern, but it's got the lilac crest and it has this beautiful, delicate sprig of flowers. Look at that. I thought this was so pretty. C. Griffith signed, 8 inches tall, and you'll see it here. It is just beautiful. So we'll do the custard candle bowl for 35. Isn't that pretty? Look at this design. We'll start this one at 20. It is stunning. And the flowers match the crest, and the crest is a light lilac. It is a real pretty piece. Here we go. I'll put some more lime up. I have some here. It's very elegant. The flowers are so delicate looking. Look at the little leaves. It's just such a pretty piece. C. Griffith's lilac crest, guys. $30 is bid. Go ahead and measure it for you again. Make sure I got it right. Yeah, it's a little over 8 inches. I'm going to show you this. Gigi's out. 30 is bid. Look at how pretty those flowers are. I hope it doesn't get washed out because this has got a gorgeous lilac. Let me put some white paper behind it. I hope you can see it. My camera's not the best on my PC, so a lot of times you're seeing it better than I think you are. But look at that. Never have seen this one before. Yep. All you got to do is comment, Colleen. Thank you for coming over. So we have $30 with Debbie. This is a C. Griffith piece. And again, if you're new today, there's only $7 shipping. That's your maximum on as many items as you want to buy. I love the lilac. All right, we're going to do a last chance. Let you look at it one more time. We'll do another lime lot. Good deal. I would bid. You see me hesitating here because I'm giving you some time. How do you get it to look like this? Hang around, Colleen. You like my studio, huh? I wanted to do this when I was on with you guys the other night, but I can't do it because I'm not an administrator. I have to be administrator of the site. Okay, but we're glad to see you here today. Okay, Debbie is in at 30. We're going to do a last chance. And let me give it a number. Okay, this is next. We are doing Fenton today. Colleen and Helen, we will be doing a general vintage. That'll be coming up sometime this weekend, either Saturday night or Sunday night. I would say probably tomorrow night. Okay, so you're going to want to watch for that one. Thank you. Okay, I have 2 lime pieces, and I will go ahead and show you those. Hey, Jim. So here is, I can't either, but you did. Okay, so this has a beautiful strawberry pattern. And then it's framed in this textured, see, there it is. It's framed in this textured pattern. This is got feet. And look at it's lime. It glows big time. So you're going to have your choice of that footed basket, or, and this has got dust on it. I just got it in case you guys were interested in lime. Look at this one. This is a very heavily cut piece. This is Fenton. It's got the star on it. And here is the base. And you'll see the oval logo on there. Everybody's saving their money for teak stock. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to start these at 20. They are both in lime. I'll sell at least one, but they're here to sell. Okay. Look at that. Lime glows the best. Okay. Deanna Dowden is here too. Welcome, Deanna. Here we go. Again, you gals that are coming in from Facebook, we're going to have a general sale on one night this weekend. I hope you guys can attend. 33 with Swifty. Look at that glow. If it's Fenton you're not into, we got some purple. I know lime is so popular right now. This one is cut to the max. 35 with Colleen. $35 with Colleen. You will get choice. 37. Deanna is out. Who's got the funk? Marcy. Hi, Marcy. Oh, it's good to see you. You're up early. Good morning. Good morning to ya. Colleen, now Marcy was first over on YouTube. Now, if you look over here, you'll see her bid down here. You're not seeing the bids on YouTube, but I am. So I'll give you a chance to bid or let me know if you're out. And Marcy beat you by just a smidgen. So let me know, Colleen. Swifty's out. Waiting for Colleen. There's the basket. And here is the cut dish. I got the funk. Yes. 42 with Colleen. Now Marcy. $45 with Steven. She was first. Now Colleen and Marcy, let me know if you're in or out. Steven comes out of nowhere. 47 with Marcy. Steven and Colleen, let me know. Bidder will get the backup choice. Backup bidder will get the backup choice. Steven's at 50. 55 with Marcy. Just let me know if you're out. Stephen and Colleen, 55 with Marcy. Ooh, I got some little animals too. We're gonna put those up. Got a fairy light. And I got all that purple glass. We'll get to some of it. 57. Marcy's out. Colleen, let me know. Right now, Stephen is at 57 and Marcy is the backup. We'll see what Colleen says. Good selection of stuff for the night sale. I've already got it set up. It'll be either tomorrow night or Sunday night. And if it sells, we'll bring more out. I've got 4 boxes that I can unpack during the sale. And Colleen, let me know. How am I so fancy smancy? It's really difficult for an older gal like me to learn a new trick, but I did. All right. Stephen, you are the winner. Marcy is the backup. The price is $57. Welcome our new friends, everybody. Colleen, Deanna, Helen. Okay, I have another one of these. Okay, Steven's taking this one. Marcy, let me go make sure. Let me go back in the warehouse. I thought I saw another one. So Marcy, you're gonna have backup, but let me go back and check. Yes, I do. So we still have choice available. I had another one of these in the warehouse. So Marcy's going to take, no, Steven's going to take the one. I'm waiting for Marcy. Okay, Steven takes $7.55. And that's the cut lime. Okay, and Marcy, did you want one? Yes, okay, and you want the same one. Well, thank you, Laura. Laura put out a welcome to our newbies today. Colleen, Helen, Deanna. Okay. Marcy's going to take $7.56. We have the basket up for grabs. That will be $57. Colleen's going to take the basket, okay? That is $7.57. And that is Facebook. Okay. I have to write legible. I get writing too fast and then I can't even read what I wrote. Okay, that's it for the lime today, but let's go ahead and put some animals on. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I have this, a lot of stuff that is in the May sale at Teak Stock, the big sale on site here, and will be in the September sale, is one of our members who lives in Parma. And if you're watching, hello there. And she loved purple. So I pulled 2 of her purple animals, and we'll put these up. And we'll start them at 65. She has exquisite taste. She picks out very, very good items. Most of the mulberry you're going to see, there's tons of mulberry in this sale coming up on the 10th. That is going to be this gal's. She loved purple. So we've got some purple pieces. Alice Farley, and this is a little duck, French opal duck, and look at the flowers. These were not around where you could actually get these. I don't see these very often, but she has a collection. There's going to be more in this collection because she loved this purple flower. Here is the French Opal Chubby Bunny. This is S Heart. And I will let you look at them. We're going to start them out at 25. Purple is the color right now, isn't it? They're French Opal with these gorgeous flowers. And here we go. We'll sell at least one. So I think the duck is Alice Farley. She is look at the little purple flower in his head. Alice is a very sought after artist. She's probably going to make our top 10 list. She's probably going to come in next year. This one's Alice Farley. She's really collectible. This little chubby bunny is S Heart. These are both factory painted pieces. Let me see if I can put these on the black. I'll sell at least one. $27 with Jennifer. Okay, let me show you these again because to me they look like they're washed out. The opal is so strong in these pieces, and you can see here. Look at how strong the opal is. 29 first with Jacqueline. The bunny, Jennifer's 31, or the duck. And look at the duck. There, he's got one in his head. The duck is an Alice Farley. So, and you'll be able to add to this collection because she has a lot in this beautiful color and design. I don't know what this, does anybody know what this design is with this purple flower? It's probably got a name. But if you collect the amethyst or the purple glass, it's going to go beautifully. $35 with Jennifer. Remember, if you buy an animal, the shipping is like $3 or $4. Okay? Just so you know. I can get them in a first class box unless you buy them both. If you buy them both, it would be $5. Okay. You don't need to see me. There you go. Maybe if I bring this down, it'll tone the light a little bit. Nope, you've seen it though. I showed it to you. $40. Julie K, let me know, and Jennifer, let me know. We're going to do a last chance. Anybody else? Fair warning. 40 with Gina. Jennifer is out. Julie K, let me know if you're in or out. 42 with PJ. Ooh, I almost missed PJ. So when I say fair warning, get your bids in there. 42 with PJ. Julie, let me know, and Gina. Now 45 for choice. Oh, Debbie, we want you to come. We can get somebody to ride up with you, I'm sure. PJ's in at 47. $50 with Gina. PJ, let me know if you're in or out. Julie's out. Thanks, Julie, for what you did do. PJ, let me know. We have $50. Waiting for PJ. 52. You can always drive up yourself, Debbie. I did. Remember, I went down to see Parker in December. We'll keep track of you. We'll make sure you get here, and if you have any issues on the way up, we'll make sure we get somebody out there to help you. I went to see Parker and went to see Trudy in December or October. It was October, and it's a little scary to go by yourself, but you know what? You feel good. You feel good once you get here. There's going to be so many friends. You know, I would consider it a challenge. Okay, Gina's at 55. PJ is out. I think everybody else is out. Fair warning. I'm going to call it Gina Teasley. I'm calling it Gina at 55. Well, there you go, everybody. If anybody's from Alabama and wants a buddy to ride up with, we can get you fixed up. All right, 758. This is going to be Gina's. And now we have the bunny left, the chubby bunny. Who is our backup? PJ. PJ, you get first dibs on the chubby. What time? I'm going to put up that basket because I said I would. This I know is a sample. I know this is a sample. I've never seen it before. Yeah, PJ was coming by herself the first one, and then she just, you know, sometimes it's good to do things like that by yourself. And it's not like you're coming someplace where we're not watching out for you. If you tell us you're coming, we will check on you, give you encouragement, make sure you get here okay. 759 goes to PJ. Our first teak stock, we had some gal coming all the way from the other side of Missouri, and she'd never done anything in 10 years. We made sure. Okay, so let me show you this because it's not going to get in here. And I think this was a sample color and a sample piece. I've never seen anything like it. I'm going to have to start it at 50. I think this was a sample piece. So they call it a hat basket. It does have a seam. And it does have a piece of ash. I was going to have Trudy paint it. You'll see the piece of ash in the glass. But it is like a green opaline, but pink. Look at the texture of the glass. It's like cloudy. It's like opaque. It's beautiful. This person that had it is calling a hat basket. I don't believe they ever produced this. So my purpose was to send it to Trudy, but I think I don't think we should risk it in the kiln. So I am going to put it up on a teak stock sale unless you guys want to start it at 50. It's a big basket. It's all Fenton this morning. We're going to have a general sale one night this weekend, Colleen. So today it's Fenton Friday here. This is almost a foot tall. So if you want to start it out at 50, I will let it run. Look at how you can see inside of it. It's very weird. It's not typical. Yeah. There's good stuff for the general. We've got, we'll have some Fenton like we always do, but I've got some kitsch, got some art glass, I got some pottery, and then I got 4 boxes we can pick from if we go through that. So 50 to start this one. And it is gorgeous. And if you don't, it's okay. Because I haven't done anything on this, but I can tell just by looking at this, this never went in. No, I can't have Trudy paint it because I believe this is a one of a kind. I think this is a sample. And, you know, if it gets into temperatures that are over 1,000 degrees and it happens to crack, I would feel horrible. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I mean, the size and everything, it's a beautiful pink. It's very unusual. Yep. And John and I talked about it. Now there is a piece of ash and you're going to see the seam, but I think this was a sample. I don't believe they ever went into production with it. Now somebody might have it and prove me wrong because we are a very large Fenton community here, but I have never seen it. It's a beautiful blush pink. I'm probably, oh, yep. We can get it in there. And I am most certain that this is one of the most unusual pieces I've had in months. Yep. And the logo is different script. It's blocky. I think this was a sample. It does have the handler's mark on the handle, but yeah, I think this is an investment piece. Right now in today's market, the rare and unusual stuff is bringing really good money. This is rare and unusual. And you can trust me on that. I've seen a lot of Fenton. We have 52 with ginger. I would say you could probably get upwards near $200 out of this. It is just gorgeous. 54. Especially if you're in a Fenton crowd where they just... Remember, I got all that big Fenton, the big purple pieces. We'll try to at least sell one. Do you want me to sell some big purple pieces or a mid-century fairy lamp? $60 with ginger. Well, this color is most like the opaline green. But it is in this beautiful blush pink. Okay. I got one piece. I'm not sure that it's Fenton, but I'm going to put it up because it came. Let me see if I can get this stuff out of here. I got it underneath. I got to go around the other side. Okay, $60, and Kim is out. Let me do a last chance. I will pull those. I've got a piece of Carlton too. We're just getting down to the wire here, so we'll be picky what we put up. Let me see if I can get this out. I'm not real sure how I got this in here. Okay, these are dirty. Oh, but they're so cool. Okay. So cool. Okay. Colleen's out. Last chance. Here is our high bid at 60. And Kim is out, I think. Kim is out. Everybody's out. I'm going to call it. And I got too much stuff here in front of me. I'm going to end up knocking something down. I'm going to sell it to ginger. Okay, when I say I'm going to sell it to ginger, that means if somebody comes in there and tries to snipe it, it doesn't work this time. Because when we get a piece like this that is so special, it's heartbreaking if somebody snipes, okay? So I'm going to put pink sample basket, ginger. Okay. I'm going to put it right back on the shelf. I also have a Southern Belle, and I have more Cactus, but we're running out of time this morning. Soon to be afternoon. I want to put up this piece of Carlton first. So this one has its fruit and dots. Let me see what it says. Carlton line, made for Abels and Wasserberg. So Fenton made this for Abels and Wasserberg. This is the Carlton line, fruit and dots. This came from Minnesota, And you can see that he had a $150 price tag on this, and that was probably 30 years ago. It is a powder box in excellent condition. And I'm going to start this one at 20. If you are a fan of the Charlton, however you say it, I'll never get it right. I'm 60 years old and I'll never get it right. I can tell you that. We're going to start this one at 20. Fruit and Dots. Made by Fenton for Abel and Wasserberg. It is beautiful. Let me straighten this out here. We got some Carlton pieces in the big teak stack auction too. This one, I hesitated. It has beautiful gold trim, and it's called Fruit and Dots from the 40s or 50s. And I will clean up these other pieces here. I got one I got to ask my experts about here too, because I'm not sure of one of these. $20 to start it. That is a great deal on these powder boxes. You'll come across the perfumes. Then you'll have a set that'll be worth $350. The florals, of course, are more popular in the Carlton design, but the fruit is more hard to find, is more rare. No interest in that one. Okay, I will tell you that he had it's $150 retail on the bottom 30 years ago. You might not be into the fruits, but you want to buy stuff at the low end of it. You know what I mean? I mean, look at lime and look at what it sells for now. But if you're not interested, that is fine. We will move on. Fruit and Dots. There it is. Artist actually initialed it. Abelberg and Wasserman. Abels and Wasserberg. I say it wrong every time too. Okay, we will move on. I will separate that and put that in another sale. Okay. This is the one I'm not sure. It came with a bunch of Fenton from the same collector. I do not see a logo on it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. But there's like 4 pieces of this. We have 2 that are the Viking pieces. So I don't know what this is. Does anybody know? This is old Victorian glass or what that is. I don't see a logo on it, but I'm sure it would be pre-logo. I'm going to put it up, okay? And then I have this really big bowl. We'll put this up next. That is Fenton. But I've never seen this bowl either. So I'm not sure about, I have seen this, but I'm not sure. Look at the beading. It's beautiful. And I'm going to put this up here. I mean, it's stunning. It came with the Fenton collection. And we'll start that one at 20. If you are interested. Look at how big that is. Beautiful purple, and purple's the color right now. So this the bloom is over a foot. The height is about 8 inches, 7-8 inches. It's really big. It is an impressive piece. So we'll start it at 20. I'm not sure if it's Fenton, but this collector loved this purple. And it's going to go with any of your Fenton pieces if it is not, because it is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, heck. My comments did not come through. They just came through now. They just came through now. I just got a whole bunch of them. So I'm assuming Patty's bidding on this. I'll put the Fruit and Dots up again after, okay? I am so sorry. I just got a whole bunch of comments. So here we go. I hope I'm right. Patty, just verify that you are at 25 on this one. I'll put the other up. Yes, I will put the other up again. Right now, we're on this. I just got a whole bunch of comments coming in at one time. Patty says yes, so we are bidding on this. I was wondering what was wrong because that fruit is very hard to find. This is gorgeous. Well, I'll put it up again. My problem. I should have double checked that. Patty is our first 30 on the purple. I'm going to clean up this beautiful bowl. Well, we probably have time to do the Carlton piece and then this beautiful Fenton bowl. Then we'll just probably call it quits. We'll see what time we have. We like to stay until 11:30. This is so pretty. All right. Whatever this is, it's gonna sell. It looks so pretty with the other pieces of the purple. All right. Just Mary, I don't think you're bidding on this one, are you? Let me know because I don't want to confuse anybody. Mary, just redo your bid and say purple. Okay. Okay, I think we're right here. Gina's at 75. Mary Hogue, let me know if you're in or out. Gina's at 75, waiting on Mary Hogue. Would you guys be interested in one of our night sales to put the Viking purple in? I can probably do that. It's already pulled. Okay. Mary Hogue, let me know if you're in or out. Okay. Gina, because I have them out. I got to clean the back room up for the auction, and they're sitting out on the table. Okay. Just remind me whenever the night sale is, Saturday or Sunday, to go get those if I forget. And Gina's going to get that one for 75. And that one is going to be 761. Now start me on the Carlton piece. Let me go ahead and I think I said $20 to start that one. Thank you, Gina. I'll write that down and I'll move that out of the way. And let's put the fruit and dots up again. And this time I know that we had some bids, but we'll start it again. $20 to start it, fruit and dots. Okay. Yep, you got it. You won it. Okay, here we go. We're on track now. That was a glitch. A glitchy glitch. Sometimes that happens. We have 28 with Christine Smith on the Carlton piece. The purple one's gone now. I think we're on track. 35. Hi, Jim. How are you and Wanda doing? Fruit and dots. Probably late 40s, early 50s. I don't know if this one went into the 60s. You're welcome. 40 with Christine. Remember the online sale or the on-site sale here at Teak Stock on May 10th. You'll have to submit bids through email. It's not going to be like the bid call sales. People come from a long ways to attend the auctions. So it is not going to be an online sale that will be going on in conjunction with the auction. You will have to bid ahead with a pre-bid, an absentee bid. And that will be something you'll have to mail in to us, email. 45 with Kim Allen. But we have some wonderful Louise Piper, Dave Fetty, Frank Workman. Gorgeous, gorgeous mulberry pieces. We're going to have a mulberry for the next 2 or 3 sales that'll be at Teak Stock. Just beautiful mulberry and some awesome mid-century stuff. 48 with Christine, Kim Allen, let me know. 48 with Christine. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. It's the best way to watch. And for those of you that are newbies, you can cast from YouTube quite easily. And the picture and everything is really nice on a TV. You'll be able to see your items so much better than on your device. Christine's at 52. Colleen, as long as you're on my personal page, which you are, you will see the catalog that will come out here in a week or so. And when you see that catalog, all you have to do is email me with the item number and your amount for the bid, and that will be put in a book. And there'll be somebody to represent you at the sale as far as bidding for you, okay? She probably, Tammy probably just had a doctor's appointment or something today. I'm sure she'll be here tomorrow night. Heidi, will you post the auction terms for us to bid on like last year? Yes. I just don't want to confuse you all because the bid call auctions have been so popular and we're going to continue to do that. But for the auction where people come from all over the country and it's on site with me as the auctioneer here, I want people to come. I really don't want them to sit home and bid. So, and I want to reward them for coming. So you can absentee bid, but the absentee bidding will be turned off a day before the auction, and you'll have to email me your bid. Okay. All right. I think we're all done with Christine Smith. I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Christine for 52. That one is 762. Christine. If you have any questions, you can always ask me. You see me just about every day. We were thinking about doing the auction the same as the bid call sale. We haven't ruled it out, but we're not going to do it in May for sure. Okay? We're just not going to do it in May for sure. Okay. Here is the big bowl. Thank you, Nana. Here's the big bowl that I've never seen before either. This one is Fenton. Look at the base. Came from the same collector down in Mount Vernon. These pieces were actually from the hoarder's house, but the auctioneer that was holding that sale had a few auctions before she gave up. She just gave up. And this was in one of the auctions that the hoarder house had. Now you're going to have to look really close, but you're going to see the oval there in the floral design. It's a big daisy. This also has the Fenton sticker on it, okay? But you will see the logo. It's right where my finger is. I've never seen this bowl. It's beautifully waved and it's big. Let me see if I can even measure this on my eye ruler. Holy smokes. 14 or 15 inches across, okay? It's really big. I was going to put it in one of the auctions because I'd rather somebody take it home than me ship it, but it's okay. But look at this design. Look at that design. So we're going to go ahead and start this one at 20. Another odd one. But if you like purple, there's no way I'm going to get it in here. If you like purple, it is beautiful. All right, Colleen's going to start us out at 25. When we have our evening sales, we always start prime time this time of year at 8 o'clock because it's getting darker later in the evening. You know, don't be alarmed if you see me come on earlier. I need to go on the Takancha pages. I use my YouTube platform for that. We're going to talk about the power lines. So I probably will do the Takancha get together at 7, and then there'll be an 8 o'clock time to start the auction. It'll either be Saturday or Sunday. So make sure you subscribe to the channel or make sure you're on my personal page. and you will get noticed. I do things last minute. I don't advertise anything either. So you got to attend. And I'm telling you, we got some cool stuff. I love fresh pick sales. They are so fun. We have 51st Craig with Colleen. She's over on Facebook, and I got her 51st. Now we have 55 with Mary Hogue. Look at that design. And if you look at the base, you'll see a flower. And in that flower, you'll see the Fenton oval. All right, 55 with Mary. We're going to do a last chance. 60 with Craig. Colleen, we've got Craig first this time over on YouTube. I see your 60, but he already bid that. Mary, let me know if you're in or out. This will be our last item of this morning's sale. We will have Monday morning, 10 at 10, unless life gets in the way. Mary's out. Colleen's in at 65. Craig, let me know if you're in or out. Anybody else, fair warning. Thanks, Mary, for what you did do. Craig's in at 66. Now, Colleen, let us know. Hard to find peace. Waiting on Colleen. We'll do a last chance. All in, all done. 68. Now, Craig. Thank you for having me on this beautiful Friday morning. I hope everybody's going to have something special planned for the weekend. I am going out to the River Shack. I picked up a bunch of braided rugs from an auction, and I'm going to see if any of them will work out there on the porch. It's going to be cool. Finally warmed up enough. I can go out and play around out there. Craig is our first 70. Now we have 72 with Colleen, 75 with Ginger. We did have a critter on the river cam last night, River Shack cam, and there is a fat woodchuck that wants to get under my shack, and he's fat. 83 with Craig. I'll try to take some videos when I go out this weekend because we need to freshen some videos up. The shorts, I haven't done one in a few days. Craig is in at 83. Gina's out. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes too. Holy smokes. I last I saw we were at 425. And I just, it's not, thank you so much. I have not been able to thank every one of you, but wow. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you, Colleen. It's so nice to see you here. Well, you guys, everybody welcome Colleen again to our Rosie family. And Gina, Colleen's out. Gina's out. Okay, Craig, we haven't seen you in a while, but you got a dandy here. I want to double back box this, Craig, so unless you need it immediately, let me know. Maybe you'll pick up another piece in a week or so or a few days. Otherwise, I'll send it out alone, but something this size, I like to double box it in those 14 by 14 boxes. You're going to get number 764. Oh, 763. Okay. But let me know if you need it sooner. I'll work with you if you need it sooner. Okay. Well, I felt it yesterday, that's for sure. Okay. It was a fun day. John and I had a fun day. We had a wonderful dinner. It was so good. Okay, Craig, I'm going to hang on to it in case you get something else because you've gotten stuff from me. I like to use a priority mailbox, and I put it in a 14 by 14. That way, it's a lot easier to ship, and I don't think the post office throws them around as much. Remember, if you have a birthday, and this is really wild because I found out this morning that Richard Spangler has the same birthday as mine, and he's exactly the same age. But anyway, that's another story. Remember, if you have a birthday and you come on and you buy something, you need to remind me it's your birthday because you'll get free shipping on your birthday and a song. Okay, awesome. We will see you guys sometime this weekend, okay? Take care and we'll see you soon. Later, Gators.